Hey everybody, it's Saturday, and I kind of forgot that the Star Citizen music was on. Oops, oh well, we're here all here now. Yay! Cheer! Yeah, there you go. Yay! Oops. So, I didn't have headphones on for most of the beginning. How am I doing audio-wise, by the way? You guys all have to tell me every time if I'm coming through clearly or if I'm too loud or if I'm blowing your eardrums out or whatever. Sorry if the beginning sound bites did that. They've been irresponsible lately, not really paying attention, not listening to me. I've been trying to be a good dad, but you know, they're troublesome. How are you all doing today? How's everybody doing this lovely Saturday, first day of the 4.9 Evocati? Nope, the PTU, not the Evocati. And we're gonna be playing it. My first bet is to check out the Ironclad and see it flying without the command module, because that is that's a highlight for most people, I think. Second, I want to see Recco Battaglia and see if we can run some of her missions if possible. And third, there are some combat UI improvements that have been made in 4.9. They're giving more feedback. I can't say if it's really going to change much for everybody, but more feedback in this game is really good, because this game doesn't get much feedback. Let's be real. Hello, low notification gang. It's good to see you, Vartano. My dude, welcome in. 07s, Maverick, good to see you, dude. Averick, Arctic Wolf. Don't start with me today, brain. We're off to such a good start. Gonna be doing a rodeo a little later, so you'll miss out on the PTU, unfortunately. Like an actual, literal rodeo. It's kind of cool. Craw Nice, thank you for the sub, bro. 21 weeks. No, 21 months. I'm sorry. I'm thinking in freaking pregnancy terms here still. 21 months supporting the stream. Brother, you're a real one. You're real, as they say, Craw Nice. Sorry. All right, let's, I need to get one of these to launch Star Citizen. That's the next step, isn't it? The Recco missions are really cool. You need to farm the Recco rep a bit to get the cool missions. Yeah, they unfortunately disabled the story-based ones, but we're gonna try the repeatable ones today. It's the first time they've finally fixed mission givers. You know what's been driving me nuts? On the video that I put out about this week, I made a video about the return of mission givers. And the response to it has been so missing the man. It also has done terribly bad. Look at how it doesn't even show up in the first. Oh my God, there it is. Yeah, this is a particularly bad release, unfortunately. I think it's because people see the members first, October 31st. I say that it's an early release, and I think people click off immediately. But this is about the mission givers coming back in, and some of the things that people will say in these comments are be like, why are they working on these instead of fixing the game, without realizing that this is them fixing the game. This is literally them fixing something that's been broken for 7 years now. About 6 or 7 years, and it stopped people from getting a pretty like a good solid handful of gameplay that you should be able to get without going through a bunch of hoops, grinding a bunch of rep and stuff like that. Mature Gamer, thank you for the membership on YouTube, dude. YouTube, how are you guys doing over there? I see P Wolf, Colmar, Maverick, Ranksiu. Your favorite guy accused is in the team. That was yesterday. Is that still on the title? I hope it's not. Thank you guys though for holding it down over there on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. People seem to more anti-narrative the closer we get to Squadron. Yeah, I don't understand. I think I do get that people don't like that the sandbox of Star Citizen has been taking shots recently. It's been getting hit. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't have any narrative stuff. So let's take one last look here at the roadmap before we jump in. And I'm opening up the PTU, and we're gonna get started with what's new. Let's see. Waterhawk, what's up, bro? Good to see you on YouTube. All right, you guys, 4.9, like we've gone over, has the instancing. We're not really going to touch on that today, but it also has ordnance cargo holders, which have been added today, so we can maybe get a chance to check that out. And they've got new weapons. I'm not sure we're going to get to that, but the Recco Battaglia location, this is my big focus. We also, though, have a change to the Ironclad. Supposedly, the Ironclad can now fly from the bridge. Let's get in game and check it out. All of these things out. Our first big change to 4.9. Just in case you can't figure out where the start button is, they've made it bigger. I wonder why. Just because it wasn't taking up enough space? You think the game, as you put something in an elevator and the elevator goes down, as opposed to what, the elevator going up? Oh, like the elevator stops working, goes down. All right, we're gonna start from home in New Babbage. We're gonna grab an Ironclad and we're gonna see if we can take it through the jump point. It's bigger, but it says 4.8. I noticed that too. Yeah. Oops. All right, I gotta dump my old tea out so I can pour my new tea in. BRB, y'all. All right, what's the most exciting thing that we're getting into today? Do we have any mods in the chat? Can we start a poll on Twitch? The Recco Battaglia, or actually, I'd like to know what you guys are more excited about in general for 4.9. If we could get a poll going on Twitch, I want to know what's the most hype, Recco Battaglia or Siege of Orson? Alrighty.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let us get started with the Ironclad. It appears I do not have access to the Ironclad anymore. Well, guess we can't try that out. Shucks, there was no point in me spawning all the way over here. Okay then, I guess we'll just start off with the normal game. Grab a spirit and go.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Let's see if chat can confirm. Chat, was the Ironclad fixed? What's my rep with Recco right now? I haven't even talked to Recco. I have no rep. I'm going to, this is my start. This is my kickoff, 4.9. We have no reputation whatsoever. Ironclad was fixed. Okay, I've confirmed it for you. No, I can't, unfortunately can't test it, but at least somebody in chat could. Oh! What the? Dude, my desk keeps blocking the signal of my mice, and it's starting to drive me nuts. I wonder, hold on. My keyboard has USB-C pass-through. I wonder if I should just plug the dongle into that, because this is like, seriously, this is just going to be a problem. Probably Siege of Orison. Is the poll up? Are there any mods on Twitch? Anybody that can help out? I'll go ahead and I'll just make it. Siege of Orison or Recco Battaglia. All right, putting up the poll for 10 minutes. You guys tell me what you think. I already put the poll up. Don't worry about it. Thank you. And my mouse has stopped working again. Is it like... Whatever, I don't know why I'm complaining. There's always something broken, right? Let's just roll with it. Is the combat clothing in 4.9? Not that I've heard, no. I haven't seen it on the patch notes either. Is the Nine Tails event in 4.9? You believe they also will come with some blueprints? No, well, yes. It is, Siege of Orison is in 4.9. Hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna plug this thing straight into the computer. And hopefully it will not keep disconnecting. And it disconnected. Okay. Oh. You guys missed it. I just accidentally turned my lights off. Putting them on that button on my mouse. Siege of Orison is leading with 11 votes to 3. Okay, so you guys do not want to see Recco. Twitch does not want to see Recco Battaglia. Maybe we make an audible and head over to Orison instead. We need an SC Tech Tips channel. SC Tech Tips. Where do you start? Build a good computer. Pray to the computer gods. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get the f down tonight, dude. Yeah, Siege of Orison is down right now. You don't know what Recco is? Perfect. What are y'all drinking today? Anybody on the tea grind? We are officially out of Earl Grey. Oh, that's a good pour. That's nice, dude. It's the freaking TSMR. Always on the tea grind, dude. What are you guys drinking? Coffee? Is it too hot for tea right now? There's always iced tea.
Thank you for visiting.
You know, if you want to continue to be a proper citizen.
Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Oh, you got a bottle of water? Nice. Very good, very good. Don't use the tutorial in Star Citizen. If you want to get into the game, don't use the tutorial. You get a better tutorial experience from asking chat. Although, no, they'll actually probably send you money too. If this, not that that should be the thing you do. Don't go into chat, start asking for money. But yeah, the tutorial in this game might teach you the best way to put it down. Galather, dude, good to see you in chat. Can somebody give a shout out to the great Galather Games? Another Star Citizen streamer for those of you who are looking for more to watch. Another folk of the verse who puts more skill down when flying the ships than I do. I can tell you that. Entertaining guy, a good chat, and appreciated in chat. Hope you're having a good day, man. Creatine water, that's okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Since it's around 37 degrees right now, you're having a lot of water. That is what I love to hear, dude. Always one with the water gang. But our ice maker has stopped working. So I need to go to the store and get us ice for now until I can figure out how to get that back up and running. Perfect time to stop getting ice, dude. End of June? Yes, friend. Please go out of construction. Construction, business, operation, out of operation. Did I see the new War Bond Panhandler Cup? I did not. Missed that one. Dallas, hello, sir. Good to see you in the chat and also the game. What are you doing in PTU right now? I don't need to ask chat. Start a GoFundMe to get me a Yeti instead of a Stanley. As long as my water is kept cold, I am all good. To be quite honest, this isn't even my water bottle. I just stole it from my wife. Adam, you're having some filtered British whole milk. What do you call that over in that part? Milk? You just remove the K? Testing docking, it still broke. Yay, docking. It's honestly, it's not surprising. Let me pull up the issue council so we can make some reports and make sure the streamy decky boys. Why is that over there? Man, I don't appreciate that these move around when I turn them off. Like, that's the last thing I want. Why isn't Z still the camera thingy? Advanced camera tools. Advanced camera modifier hold. Advanced camera controls modifier hold. Yeah, why isn't this Z and this F4? Does that really change things around that much? There we go. Yeah, I don't understand why one has to be it and the other doesn't, but this allows me to only use my... Now I only... because I have one of the buttons on the mouse, and then the... usually you have to hold the Z key and the F4 key, and then you have to press like the controls on the keyboard. But now with the two controls on the mouse, all I have to hold is the Z key, thank God. Still do need to get my eye tracker working though. I don't know what's up with that. Do I have to like recalibrate? Did I unplug it or something? Docking sucks right now. You just don't understand that you don't even see any notices anymore on fixes for the whole C that has been broken 90% since it launched in game. Yeah, the whole C. I mean docking. Okay, this is working. Very laggy. Let me see if I can pull up the calibrator. Which profile is even... Okay. Yeah, I think this thing is just needs a recalibration real quick.
Quantum travel complete.
Do. Come on. All right. Hopefully we're working now. Okay, we get it. Calibration successful. Let me turn this off too. Okay, now I don't have control of my ship. Oh, it's because my engines are off. That makes sense. Narrow niche gameplay, feature dependent hull C. I mean, docking should be a pretty standard feature in a space game like this. Sucks you can't get the ironclad. Would have loved to see what panel is supposed to be the new pilot seat in the operations room. Yeah, I thought usually CIG lets us try it for the whole patch. Oh, the poll ended. What were the results? How do I see the results of the last poll? God dang it, Twitch. I don't know what the results of the poll were, but it looked like Siege of Orison was well ahead. You're testing the ironclad right now? Well, somebody let us know. I think he wanted to see it. What's up, Zint? McZint? You did TSG in the Oregon officially and are about to run a second one. It's still so good. I saw you guys running, setting that up. How's it running? How's it doing? I can't wait to run Siege of Orison again. Well, actually I can, because there's a lot of other stuff going on. But I still haven't gotten to fly through those tunnels. Your friend got into his ironclad in the test server. He was saying the third person view is difficult for the other seat. Is it still, does it still center on the command module? One stone, you say it feels good flying from the operations. Okay. What a sound that is, dude. Everyone knows the focus this takes. I wish this was a little bit harder. I mean, I know this is a very populated route, so it would be considered to be easy, but I do wish it was just a little bit more windy, you know, more obstacles to get around. All right, I'm gonna settle down at this station real quick. We'll reset our spawn, we'll grab our gear, and then we'll get going over to Levski. Big PTU update? Hopeful? Well, I mean, it's not that big an update. The Siege of Orison event, it's nice that that's back on, and I think that's going to be a nice source of entertainment. The real change here is the return of mission givers and the starting of instancing. Both of those things are more of the kind of thing that gets me excited for the next several patches after, as opposed to like 4.8, 4.9 both had things that I was excited to just jump in and try. That's not to say I'm not excited to try the Reco missions or Siege of Orison, but I think that there'll be a couple weeks worth of entertainment right now until we can get more mission givers in and the storylines can get a little bit bigger. Oh, you meant Gigabyte. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, dude. Gigabyte wise, I actually didn't pay attention to how big this is. I downloaded it overnight. Sorry. Anybody in chat have that crucial info? Oh! God. I don't know what the heck happened there. I was just pressing forward and it was... What? Did I raise my landing gear on accident? That was... What the hell? I was being speed limited like my landing gear were down and then it just... And then I just wasn't. Where's my driver? That's a bug? What kind of bug is that? The bug of... The bug of... I pressed forward too much? Put an image of the ironclad piloting in the SC chat. Thank you, sir. It's some glitch that messes with the ship. The only way you've found to fix it is to get a new ship. Well, I don't have any problem with that now. Oh my god, I'm even further back than we were when I started. At least I started in a damn hangar. Ah, CIG. Blessing me with the PTU. Da-da-da-da-da. I guess I'm blessing myself with the PTU. Is that an issue council kind of thing? If it's been a bug, is it even worth reporting on the PTU if it's a bug in live? $80 gigabytes for a fresh install. Dude, this game is freaking huge. But honestly, you know what we haven't talked about in this lovely community we've got here? You beautiful gamers, you space nerds. We haven't talked about all the insane stuff that's been happening elsewhere in the gaming industry this week. Sony fired like half of the Bungie studio. Xbox is raising prices on their Xboxes. The GameCube could not meet the price it wanted to because of the hardware ridiculousness going on. It's kind of really not great in the market. It is not good. Oh my god, this tea though. This smells good. Wow. Wow. Oh man, I think this is the tea I used to put there was this thing I started doing for a little while. I really like a creamy kind of drink. So I would be crazy and I would throw a scoop of ice cream into my tea. But specifically this tea with like a scoop of ice cream, it was so good. It was so good. Greed, yeah, in a way. I mean, you can't sell them. You can't sell a product in a market that is broken. And it's just like, and to your point, greed has just broken the market. It just doesn't make sense anymore. Everything is so based off of making money that we're like losing the ability to just have a market based on delivering goods. What the hell? SC is in a bad state, but gaming in general is in a worse state. At that point where you're like trying to get away from the fire that was 4.8 only to realize there's a bigger one outside. No, that paints a little bit too dire of a picture. There is a ton of really, really, really good stuff happening in gaming. It's just the bad has really reared its head. Guess we'll just claim this guy again. Dude, I can't believe I was all the way. You know what? I'm just gonna fly all the way to Levski this time. Why in the world did I even stop at that space station? I should have set my spawn point at Levski. I just thought that I would still have access to the ironclad to fly it. Oh, trying to do things and like planning in Star Citizen is really funny. What's up, Lucas? Welcome in. How you doing? Let me move Stream Deck software out of here. Can't wait to test SC on your Steam machine with lots of tinkering. You got it semi-playable on Steam Deck. Yeah, I've seen it played on Steam Deck. I've also seen it played on the ROG Ally, which is why I always thought it was funny when people constantly would be... people are constantly trying to tell me how stupid I am for thinking that Squadron 42 is going to play on consoles. If not on consoles like the ROG or the Steam machine, then definitely on consoles like Project Helix if they carry on with what they want to do there. It's a freaking PC game. It's a PC game and they're trying to run PC games on consoles. It's just how it is. What kind of tea? It's like a vanilla... I think it's a vanilla chai. It smells like heaven, dude.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Systems on.
You're all set to go.
Launch complete.
All right, let's try this again. Good day, Mr. Hacks, Mr. Uncle Hacks. Uncle got hacked and now he's sending weird emails to everyone.
Shields off.
Looks like
Do
you're
you
on your
want
way.
the Stream Deck utility visible on your cast? Yeah, I'm keeping it up there just to keep it in mind and remember. I actually don't need that lower one on there. Let me change that out. But the top one I want to keep on there because it helps me remember how my buttons are set. For the time being. All right, another long jump. Here we go, guys. I'm so glad that you could join me for this complete waste of time. I've only got about an hour and 20 minutes left before we're switching games. So this has been utterly efficient. Sounds like an interesting combo that you might actually consider. Yeah, dude, a little like freaking vanilla ice cream in it is so good. In fact, I'm gonna go see if I have any. Y'all got me too excited for this. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna make myself a delicious drink. Huh. Turns out we don't have any ice cream. So, that was a buzzkill. What a sexy chair. Why, thank you. Going through a rough patch at the moment. Watching the likes of you, though, makes my day. Nasatomads. Sorry to hear that, dude. Hey, it's still good on its own, right? You can't beat tea. It's really hard. Like, you could drop some tea on the street, run over it with a car, gets all caught up in somebody's shoe, squeezed out at the end of the day. I'm not going to drink that. Never mind. It's not. Tea's not that good. But yeah, the chair is a Academy nominee for Best Supporting Chair. 6 years running now. No, 2 years? 2 years running. Sorry. We're not that close yet. We do okay.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
Elroy sells ice cream. Elroy? I've seen some really interesting ice cream companies lately, but I gotta say, it's that gelato. What's the gelato that comes in the clear plastic? Let's see. I bet if I search grocery store gelato, it'll pop up. Yep, there it is. Holy crap, that's it. Talenti. Yeah, this one. You get this vanilla. I don't remember what it's even called. Something vanilla. You put a couple scoops of that in your tea. It sends me, dude. Ice cream is good. We have this place near us called Handles. Did not realize that it was so loved until we were talking to some friends down in the Bay Area, and they were like, wait, you have a Handles up there? And we were like, yeah. And I didn't realize that they're just not really that common. I thought they were pretty common all around the area, but apparently it's a nationwide chain, but they don't have that many stores. They make some great ice cream though. How's the PTU? Besides me killing myself, everything's been going okay. They have fantastic dairy-free options. Very good, very good. You got to look out for the people. Hey, whoever that was that popped in here said that you're in a rough patch. Genuinely, I hope that there are some things that pop up. Rough patches generally are coming from like a couple main things maybe not going too well. But I hope there are a couple other things that combat that. Some little things that pop up in life give you something to be happy about. Rough patches are rough, but bright spots can help a lot. And honestly, I think it makes going around the internet so much easier if every person that you encounter on the internet, you just remember that for the most part, they're all having or have recently had some kind of rough patch. And a lot of people, God, jolly G, dude. When's the last time a sound actually worked? Come on now, Benefit. If you keep that in mind and you just approach everyone with the expectation that they're probably having a bit of a bad time and they're venting a little bit to you, makes it a lot easier to just ignore or not get into such annoying encounters online. You know, I'm trying to stick to that whole we gotta be positive energy thing, right? I'm trying. Even been testing the Reco missions all day. It seemed stable. Okay, that's good. First, I gotta test the ability to fly without dying before we can do that. Marco, you've been sitting in your pool all day between 30 and 40 degrees. Jesus. It's hot. I am really glad that you have a pool for that. My parents have a pool. We're probably going to go invade it this weekend. In fact, we are definitely going to go invade it this weekend. Since we did not get to celebrate Father's Day last weekend, because we were away, we're going to have a grand old time this weekend. Good that the sound is working. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. Let me jump, boy. Hey, who's that? They're gonna get pushed back. They're too close. How hot is it there? It's not too bad right now. It's like generally chilling. Yeah, it's in the 17 right now. We're doing well. Still in the morning, but for Sacramento heat, it hasn't been as bad as it could be. And then again, generally it's a bad idea to say that because then it gets hot. Positive can be difficult to find. So it's always nice to find when you do. Dude, isn't that awful? Like, isn't it really discouraging that like the default in a lot of spaces is just straight negative? Guess it's just human nature, but like we're really inclined to assume malice when we see things, myself included. Good day, NO. How's it going, bro? Right now you're at 39 degrees Celsius. Shit. Whoa, dropping in to say hi and to give you my love, all peace chicken grease. Thanks, dude.
This is Recco the Taglia over at Leslie. I organise some of the jobs coming in and out of the station.
What?
I popped a contract into your manager. Take a look and let me know if you're interested.
What? Wait, she actually just reaches out when you get in this. Dude, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah. I love it already. I don't know why she looks the way she looks, but we'll get to that later. Just the fact that she reaches out like a natural game would with a mission giver when you get into an area is a good start. The simple things. All right. I'm guessing it's an investigation? No. Mining? She is a mining person. Maybe priority? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So her first two missions are up here. Let me go ahead and hide these real quick. The first two missions are up here. This one says, got a simple one for you today. Apparently there's some iron that might be worth mining near location. I can send someone to mine it later. Just a scan of the ore density would be great. Okay. She just needs me to go scan. The other one says, if you've got time, I've got pretty basic mining job for you. Got a hit near location for iron to mine. Need someone to go down there, locate the iron, and mine one iron asteroid. All right. So she basically is giving us the choice of an exploration-focused mining mission or an actual mining-focused mining mission. Let's try this one first since I don't have anything to mine with. We'll take this, we'll get out there, we'll scan the rock, see if it completes. And then before we take the next one, I'm going to go back to Levski and get my supplies together. The heck? So that we can actually go do some mining. Okay, well, where's location? Locate, focus scan, then mine 3 iron asteroids. So do I not have to go to a specific place then? Because she also says that she just wants them to be scanned, yet then they tell me that I need to mine them. Oh, I need a scan with a mining ship. Cool. Well, luckily we've got one here. Hopefully, this does not end with me running into another hangar bay. Yeah, I'm going to the station first. Interesting that you do have to get a mining ship. You should be able to just scan for these without a mining ship. That would be a good next step. With Super El Nino more than likely happening this year, high temps will be crazy. Yeah, the fall's going to be nuts. I would be kind of worried about hurricane season in the south. It's so dang warm. The water is going to be so warm. It's just... Oof. All right, attempt number 2. Here's what I'm going to do. Instead of having my landing gear down early, I'm just going to have my normal movement, and then I'm just going to put my landing gear down when I'm in there. Can't break past the speed limiter now, can ya? There we go. Of course, Hosas would have solved all this for me, right? What's El Nino? It is a climate pattern, really, of... It's kind of the ebb and flow of the climate across the globe that gets changed by the currents, the global currents that we have. Sometimes they shift a little bit every so often and cause a pretty spectacular shift in climate conditions throughout the year in various areas. So there's El Nino years, there's El Nino years, and then there are these super El Ninos, which are, you know, it's like when your little annoying cousin grows up and becomes a much bigger problem. Trauma? Trauma from... the storms? I mean, I lived in Florida for a bit. I went through a hurricane or two. Mom and dad are still in NOLA, so is my brother. Shakes fist, no hurricanes. Dude, man, especially in New Orleans. I hope not. Are they planning on moving out of there, Galather? Am I going back to the siege? No, apparently it's not running. So I'm trying out some reco missions. There you go. Fingers said it. Deformation of the polar jet stream by hot Pacific Sea temperatures. That's what the kids are calling it now in high school when they get a crush. Dad's about to be 80, so moving just isn't on the table for them. That's fair. Yeah, you want to just settle down at that point. You know what? Let's, just in case, let's grab a little bit of combat gear. And we won't have to come back here if I do end up running into some kind of a mission where I need to shoot someone. When the Pacific Wind currents get slow when the ocean gets warm. Giggity. La Nina is when the Pacific wind currents move faster, so the Pacific Ocean gets cooler. Ah. You've made my Pacific Ocean warm. Man, I am running out of time so much right now. Okay, what weapons do you have? Always a custodian. They always have the freaking custodian. It's so gross. Alright, LH86 it is. And I need a backpack. Alright, and do we have med pens here? Cool. And do we have, what am I thinking? Cruise? No, we don't. Okay. Let's get going. Toes. No place on earth like New Orleans? Well, there's certainly nowhere to get better pralines. Oof. And a good po' boy. Yes. Except for our own po' boy. He's the best po' boy I know. Somehow you can't raid me, but you'll give me a shout out in the channel. Well, thank you. What? Stun is private. What? How'd I end up in somebody else's hangar? You saw CIG added a big gun to the game? A very big gun. I don't think we're gonna have time to go get it today.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Yeah, I only have an hour left. But
Please visit us again.
yo.
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to a vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
You can get
has
it
been
anywhere?
selected. Please visit
Like where? What was that?
Entertaining start to your day.
Yeah, as always. Normal Star Citizen stuff. I did crash a little while ago. Yeah, I'm taking my Prospector out.
Great.
Grab any bunker mission. Yeah, but like, I don't really want to take it. Oh, I gotta. See, now this is where I get screwed over, dude. I get all of my stuff, but I don't put it on. Been playing this game for years and I still make this mistake. Let me out. It's okay, being good at video games is cringe, dude. Put it in my backpack. Put it in my bag. Why? Put it in my bag. There we go. Zaldebus. Zaldebus. Thank you so much for the sub today. Supporting on stream on Twitch goes a long way. Anybody, if you do have Prime, I think it's actually still Prime Day. Not that that makes a difference, but if you do have Prime, you can use your Amazon Prime. They give you a free sub every month to support a streamer if you are interested. Don't have to use it here. Use it on a streamer you love, but we appreciate all support. Can't stand the heat here. You're moving to Minnesota. And where are you at right now, Benefit? Misk can let me out of the space station. Toes. Please. Or frozen. Minneapolis is going to be 97 on Monday. Can't get away. No getting away from it. Hey! Aragatozen, thank you for the Prime sub, and Sporked to Death, thank you as well. 6 month Prime subbing up. It does actually go a long way, guys. We really appreciate it. Especially in the summer months. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but Star Citizen has generally struggles in the summer months. All of video games and things that require inside activities struggle during the summer months, but Star Citizen tends to have like a big peak in May and then really tapers off until around August because of really just because like the news from the game itself starts to quiet down so much. Alrighty. Can't turn your PC on. It's just too hot. Well, that's the deal. So you turn your PC on in your computer room and then you sit in that room and boil alive for a bit. That way you can then go outside into the real world and the hot of the real world isn't as bad. Planning ahead. Hey, what's up, Reese? And Fola. No bowling leagues in the summer. Which is a shame because bowling alleys have great air conditioning. Watchdog said, stay strong, winter is coming. Thank you for the bits, dude. Winter is coming. You're giving me flashbacks I don't want to go back to just yet, man. What the hell happened to Game of Thrones? You keep wanting to go to a baseball game, but it's either hot, soupy, or softball-sized hail or in between. Yeah, it sounds like it doesn't want you there. The baseball game wants you gone. All right, so now we're in the asteroid belt. The goal from here is to try and find some iron. as long as I don't have to actually go to a specific place for this. No. Okay. So let's see what we can find. The House of Dragons. House of Dragons has actually been good. Honestly, when me and Mrs. Tomato got one episode into that, and we were like, okay, they're just trying to traumatize the site off the bat again. I need something more creative than that. Maybe I'll give it another go someday, but I wanted something at least to be a little bit different from Game of Thrones. Do I know the iron scanning signatures? I don't. I'm generally the kind of person who flies around to all the things. Ooh, Lindinium. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms was great. Is that out? I actually really liked the book, so that was another show that I thought maybe was worth giving a go. I think I actually read that book before I read the Game of Thrones books. Oh, Fola, dude! Holy crap, bro! Fola on the toes, gang! Let's go! A freaking regular MVP up in here. Appreciate you, man. Toes Gang board's gonna be right there. Right there. I hope you're having a good weekend, dude. It is Saturday. Are you enjoying yourself? Some people do have to work on Saturdays, and honestly, my condolences. I hope work is at least going well and you get to have a good time after work. But are you guys having a good weekend? Ooh, Spartacus? Spartacus was a great show.
Iron on my marker if you want to scan it.
Sorry?
There's some iron on my marker if you want to come and scan it.
Can you scan it?
I can scan it.
I'm gonna just scan it and see if that completes the mission.
Copy that.
$42.70, 12,800, 10, 17,080, 85.40. That's a lot. That's a lot of numbers to remember. So that must be iron right there. Working this morning, 2 hours into a system upgrade. Man, so many of the people in this community are like working on back-end architecture and servers and stuff. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. You work weekends, Crasix? Nesville? Oh, there it is. You were having a good weekend until you learned the Raylan's fuel is cut so drastically. Your day is ruined.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What? Oh! Were you able to scan? Did it work?
Yes. Yeah, I got one of three. Looks like you got to do each grouping because there's a whole heap of them here, but it's only counted one. But interestingly enough, there's now like a mine.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, cool. Be right back. Anonymous! Anonymous also on the Toes game, dude. Toes game board is growing today. Thank you for the support. I actually think, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the second to last stream of the month. So we'll be counting up the Toes gang next week and gifting out chips to the folks who supported this quarter the most. Appreciate you guys. All right, so just looking at the contract, Maverick scanned some asteroids, so we got one of 3. Let me see if scanning these, or one of 3 might be actually the steps completed. So I've now scanned another rock. Let's see if that makes it say 2 of 3. No. That's interesting. These look like big rocks. I don't know if I'll be able to break them. Impossible. It's interesting though, because now it's asking me to mine them, even though the mission initially did not. Dude, what is this graphic? Is that a glitch? Okay. So I don't need to mine it. I just focus scanned it. Did I that completed it? Okay. Well, 1 complete, I guess. Now I can take another one from her to go find some meteorite and scan it out. And then basically the same thing. So you could just keep repeating these, go somewhere and scan an asteroid and send the information back, or you could take this to go actually mine. See if I take this right now. Toes. Does it allow me to just mine these same asteroids I just found here? Yep. Now I can just mine. I literally can just take another mission on the same group of asteroids. Except I can't actually crack any of these. So that's unfortunate. But we got the idea of what these missions include. They're basically just little tasks to go find and mine asteroids throughout the system. Repeatable. They come from somebody with a voice, although she didn't actually reach out to us after we completed the mission. Which makes me feel like not as much interaction as I'd hoped. Did we get some rep? We did get rep with her. Neutral apprentice. Let's see if we can push the rep a little bit higher. Yeah, I can't crack any of these rocks because of I'm in a prospector.
Yeah, likewise, but we might both be able to, like if we team up on one.
You wanna come over here? Or should I fly over there? Oh, you should come over here so we can stay close to Levski.
Yeah.
It is nice that this is just a straight up mining mission though. There's not even the hint of combat included in here. more opportunities we can get like this where they're asking us to just do simple tasks, I think the better. They're not monumental changes, but they help. Is this another prospector out here? This wasn't out here before, right? Did I somehow miss that? All right, let me see what the smallest one we have here is. 21K. 24K. And 32. All right, so this one over here is going to be most likely to break. Oh, there's somebody in that prospector.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Of all the areas and all the surprisingly fun. This.
I think you have a noise gate on that might be cutting you out a bit.
I'll turn.
Call sign slaps. Thank you for the sub on Twitch, dude. He's a real one. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Is that a bit?
No, it keeps like dropping you out. Garbling up your... Is your laser? We might not be able to do this one. Oh, I don't think so. Jeez. Yeah, we'd have to find some something smaller. Hey, you. Hey, can I hail them? Hey, you and the prospector over there. I think I just double tapped to hail targeted, right? Hello, Mr. Prospector. We have an ore we could all work on. I think we're just gonna have to fly around and look for more iron.
Yep.
Alrighty, what were our numbers we're looking for again? Hope it's a 3D rock we blast apart and cut with beams and stuff, not just point and keep power in green level, actually blasting the rock and wanting stuff from the gold. That sounds exciting, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Call up a hauler, free ore, will just cost you a fill bullets. Actually, the nice part about these missions is like, you're taking mining missions, but you don't have to sell the minerals. You could take the mining mission, do all of the mining. Rekko isn't, I don't know if she's asking for the minerals to be turned in or not. I guess it would make very little sense if she wasn't, but if she is not, then you could double up and use them for some kind of a mission. Thanks for the iron numbers. Alright, I got another batch of iron over here, Maverick.
Probably will come to you.
Can you put your crafted pitman mining head on your golem? Depends. Wait, is the golem able to change out lasers yet?
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Alright, we got a little bit of a smaller rock here. .9 is not live. We're currently in the PTU. Around the same size. These will be easier to mine. I don't know if we can do it with 2 prospectors, but we can give it a go. That one's freaking massive. And this one looks small. No, around the same size. All right, we could try one of these rocks and see how things go. The golem has a bespoke head, the pitman, so you crafted a new better one, but the game doesn't let you attach it. Ah, yeah. That's such a silly problem to have because you should be able to attach it. I actually don't know if they fixed that. Kind of doubt it, but I hope so. You can try, I guess 4.9 is a new branch. All right, are you ready?
Yeah. As good as it's going to give it.
Alrighty, there we go.
I'm at 100%.
Roger that. I will adjust power when we get up to green.
So I tested these missions, not these particular ones, because they're pretty ego originally.
I can't. What do you?
But
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
yes.
Should you get a prospector? You know, I need to do a solid week of just mining in the prospector to see if this is reasonable, because it feels kind of hard to find stuff that's worth mining with the prospector, but maybe with the right build out and some gadgets on your back, that's not so simple. Oh my god, it just spawned even more markers of what to mine. What a system.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Mine the iron asteroid is what it says. It's like the objectives are so ambiguous, but they're easy enough to complete that I know, well, I really just need to mine an asteroid. Now just need to pull up like a little chunk of it, and that's a god dang it game. Just pull up a little chunk, and then we're good. Or do I have to mine the whole thing down? I'll just take everything, I guess.
Does that seem any better?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm using
Oh.
just that NES headset while I'm waiting for the parts from my main one to turn up. So it's rubbish.
Yeah, it was doing something weird where like your voice was, I don't know, I can only describe it as garbled.
Yeah, it's the Discord, what do you want to call it? Tuning for mics and stuff. It's really savage for, yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Hopefully it's a bit better for you.
Cool. Okay, so it's still making me mine more of these chunks. We'll just keep going until I get some new objective popping up, but for now, it's not telling me anything different.
Yeah, my one still says scan for iron asteroids, so we've already done that.
The problem is, what is scanning for asteroids? Is it pinging? Like, they need to be more
I'm doing
precise, in my
both.
opinion.
Yeah. To be fair, the last mission we'd scanned a whole heap and then it finally caught up and completed the mission like a while after, so.
Okay, I'm still not getting any completion on the objectives. What do you want from me? Locate, focus, and then mine asteroids. I don't understand. We'll just keep going. Mr. Tech Hermit, thank you for the sub. Know what else is ambiguous? These tomates. These toes, bro. Appreciate your support, man. 16 months now at the channel. Another one turns to dust. Prospector definitely needs a storage locker if they want you to carry around gadgets to crack these asteroids. Otherwise, you're stuck with whatever's in your backpack. Might just be server lag keeping you from getting the objectives. Yeah, it might be. I don't think I already did the scan, the deep scan like this. I don't think this is what needs to be done. Yeah, see, I scanned that one too.
before when I was trying to explain the missions that are also in here, there's some investigation missions that she gets you to go and do to locate missing people.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that then has like a chain attached to it that then takes you to an outpost that then you've got to do further investigation into. And
Wait, the
kind of a
investigation
little
mission
bit like
has a
the Gumbo
chain?
mission in a way. A little bit, yeah.
Is that new for 4.9?
Yes, it's part of this loop, or her group of missions over here.
Oh, it's her mission.
Yeah, it's one. It's you know, she popped up before when you came to the system.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. It's like
Yeah,
her
she-
story missions. I thought you meant they were different missions added to the game. All right, so whatever is in here is not actually registering. Let me see if I can push it out of the... No, I think it's kind of stuck in there. Okay. I guess we can confirm they just want you to take apart an entire asteroid.
I think
That's
there's
not how I normally complete a mining mission.
Yeah.
But it is complete, and we got paid. I mean, so essentially they want you to come and mine one asteroid completely for 25,000 credits.
Yeah, they could be a little bit clearer with that description, I feel, but I kind of, now that it's happened, it makes sense.
Well, I'm glad we were able to complete it at least. Okay, we
Yeah.
do have storage here, he says. It's underneath the bed. It's not popping up for me. Yeah, I don't think it's actually storage. No. Wow, wait, did they not update the prospector when they brought out the,
No.
whatever that other one is? They just left.
Fortune.
Man. Like, if you're gonna release a new ship that's based on the chassis of the old ship, upgrade the f***ing old ship
it's not-
too.
But it's not a variant though, right?
I don't know. You're gonna have to read the fine text to discover that. Alright, I want to head back to Levski and actually make contact with Reko. Because she looks a little
Copy
different.
Well, how did she look before?
Like a Irish miner, I would say. Is redhead, super pale. She had a cybernetic limb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if she does or does not yet. That's why I want to go meet. First time.
Where was she?
I mean, didn't they update
before?
here?
Oh, okay.
Didn't they update the Terrapin Medic, or didn't they update the Terrapin when they updated the Terrapin Medic? And they updated like the Raven when they updated all of released the other Raven variants. Reko NPC character is currently not in Levski. What?
I have a sneaking suspicion that she's at her own base.
There you go. All set.
Man, I hate not having my eye tracker.
Is it just not detecting your eyes? The eye tracker?
Yeah, I don't. It's something with the game. It's Star Citizen specifically that's not picking it up.
Oh,
It happens. It's just like kind of randomly Star Citizen will stop working with stuff that you have. There we go. So that my toggle key isn't working. But it at least seems I can.
Yeah, I've had that problem. Yeah.
Let me see if. Sorry guys, I want to make sure this isn't broken. Let me try and change this to an adaptive key. Alright, I'm trying to change the,
I hate to be a downer, but I had to cancel your landing request.
What? Bro, what? He canceled my landing request. Give me a minute. Yeah, and the toggle button isn't working, but I at least have my head tracker again.
Yeah, I already told you.
You said you canceled it though. You f.
And done. Welcome.
All right.
I'll see you again one day.
Very positive ATC person here.
Yeah, except he can be a little bit attitudey. Buy a med pen while I'm here. I've got med pens. I'm med penned up. Wait, how's my rep doing with her? Oh, we got to take one more. Okay. Wait, we got a little bit. We got some more missions from her though. Torite mining, searching, and board the Drake Caterpillar and take out the. Oh shoot, bro, we got a ship boarding mission. I'm gonna share it with you. Oh, it's Astrid mining base. Let's see what the heck that is.
Mm-hmm.
And come back and we can grab a ship that's more combat oriented. I'm just gonna check out if I can find where she normally was, just to confirm if she's there or not. Leave a toy with Anthony Tanaka for luck. That's actually a nice tradition. We should bring something back for Anthony every time we come by.
From a Pico toy.
Not being able to make this toggle work is starting to annoy me. Jeez, I don't even remember how to find her. I don't think this is where she was, no. I think it's the other direction. You invented the leave a toy for Anthony for luck thing? That's awesome. It's a nice little tradition to have. No, I don't think she's down here. Man, it's so easy to get lost in Levski. Wait. No. Oh, now we're at the ventilation station. Yeah, I'm way off course. Oh, man. T is so good. Yeah, this is weird. There's no reason why this shouldn't be working. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just set whatever the key binding is to this button on my mouse for now. And it doesn't have a fucking key. I don't think this elevator works anymore. So yeah, maybe whatever section she is in, it's just currently blocked off. I don't think she's any lower down. Yeah, so I think she's not here.
Yeah, but I think she's got her own station.
That
Like
would
a
be...
asteroid station or something.
Oh, God, are they gonna just make every mission giver have like a completely separated area so they can instance it? That's not gonna be great. She is in mining control. Mining control. I don't even see...
Oh, that's back at the main elevator. Level 3.
Level 3?
Yeah, level
All
3.
the way down?
Main elevator. That's, yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of
Everyone went around looking for her.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Is there no map for Levski?
Station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Yeah, this is just the refinery down here.
Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching.
So she's just physically knotted. I think we can accept that. I wonder if she'll be in for the live or if they're literally going to keep her as a comms caller right now. That'd be hella disappointing if she's just a comms screen. And it would, I think, mean that they still haven't figured out how to host them in the actual game. Whether instance or non-instance.
Approaching station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
All right, how much time do I have? Can we try this combat mission? I have 15 minutes. So probably not. Where are you?
Customs.
All right, you want to call a ship that we can fly and I'll just sprint in real quick. We'll take off and fly there.
Copy that.
On the way to your hangar. You'll take baby steps with this game. As long as it works, you'll take her however they can give her to us with minimal bugs. The missions themselves are the most important part, that we have narrative missions that work. But meeting mission givers in person is, I think, also a big part of making sure this game feels alive, that it sounds like they're missing out on, for this patch at least. Contract accepted. Yeah.
Are you able to share that mission out?
Yeah, I'll share it again.
Thank you.
As long as you're willing to drive.
I will fly.
I am on board, ready to go. Ah, man. Quite like the Corsair. It's been a while since I've been on one. Those are my spaceship noises, sorry. You assume they're still working on the major issues with instancing. That's why they disabled Siege of Orison, and Rekko will be an instanced area to counter interaction desync issues. Yeah, which would explain why she's not at Levski anymore. They, instead of trying to instance a room in Levski, they're instancing a whole space station potentially, or like little base that she has. That's unconfirmed, but it might just so be that they're putting her in the game now because they have her missions working, but they're waiting to put her actual character in the game because they don't have instancing working. It is not what I was hoping this edition would be. It definitely lacks that lived-in feeling, but again, it is another way to get missions, at least. Though we're still going through our mobiGlas. Like at that point, it's essentially just going into your mobiGlas, going to the mining tab, and getting another mission that's just mining, like everything else. Bummer. You still wonder what the direction is because it has looter shooter gameplay, but also has the possibility to craft your own gear. So kind of contradicting game styles. Well, why can't you have both? What happened to the music? We're still so far out. Remember to buy a better gun? Dude, I got the LH86. Can't do any better than that. You still, you might need help getting set up on some, oh, for the coding. Do they have any idea of when they are implementing 4.9? That's going to be probably towards the mid to late July time, around July 20th. Thought I only had my pistol. I do! It's the LH86, bro. You can't go much further than that. We're going to the moon with the LH86. What in the game beats it? It's the meta. You can pop a space pirate in the head and then walk into the club with your pistol nicely tucked into your pocket. Out of sight. One will be better than the other, and if not, one will be easier to obtain than the other. That's something that nullifies the other. I doubt you can balance that in a good way. People will find out what's better, and the other thing will become redundant. But what if the strategy is to loot good stuff so that you can upgrade it and craft better things out of it? Or like, aren't there people who don't necessarily want to go and do the looting shooting, but they want to be involved in crafting, and then vice versa? So you could have something available for both of those players. The coda. Okay, fine. I'll take that. I'll accept the Coda over the LH.
Just wanna go back.
If crafting makes stuff better, you hate crafting. Wait. If crafting makes stuff better, but you hate crafting, you'd still rather do looting. Not everything has to be meta chasing, right? What ship is this? I'm in the Corsair right now. Boo, boo, boo. Why buy something crafted if the looted thing is better? Or why look for that one weapon to loot if there are better ones crafted?
Arrived.
Well, you don't have to look for that one to loot. I mean, oftentimes I think people just enjoy playing the game and having fun, and the loot is kind of like an additional bonus you get. Pursuing missions for specific loot, like if you were going after a specific mission for a specific gun, if a better one can be crafted, you would still have to either get the materials for that better one, get the blueprint for that better one, or, well, yeah, you'd have to get the materials and blueprint, or you could just get the weapon from out wherever you find it as a loot and then upgrade that instead. There's two different paths to getting the best weapon. Oh, we're fighting. It is a ship combat mission.
It says board.
Didn't I just see contact?
Yeah, it's just giving us the reference.
Oh, okay,
for it.
okay.
It's-
Thought we were in battle for a second. Okay, so we got our target here that she sent us to come find. It's a caterpillar that they want us to board. Have we had a caterpillar boarding mission since the T-Ship Pacheco mission chain? So the scenario that's set up here is that the caterpillar is a friendly ship, actually. I think. She said these are with the miners amalgamated, and some pirates have come and boarded them. So it's our job to clear out the pirates from on board.
Go.
My LH-86 of justice. Oh, right, we have an airlock. Perfect. We got an airlock in the caterpillar. Is it just on the bottom side? Actually, I guess we can enter through one of the
Saying that.
doorways.
There's the command module's got a door, I think, and there's the elevator underneath. Or you could work our way in from the front of the ship.
Yeah, I'm thinking the front gives us an easy
Yeah.
path in.
But conveniently, it's already open.
Contact.
Oh. There we go.
All right. We got cargo here that we could potentially take with us afterward. But I'm going to take this guy's gun real quick. No ammo, buddy? Wow, no, okay. All right, ready to move. One down. Walking in. One more. Stand by, I'm gonna loot real quick. Why are we getting like the most peaceful music playing? In the background, it's just melancholy, nice, playful music. I appreciate that. They know what gets me in the mood. All right, habitation is next. Clear. Repooling. All right, ready to go. You take lead.
In the next turn. Engineering.
Ooh, nice. Toasty. So just trying to stay warm.
One down. Clear.
Key point.
Today just got interest. Let's go! We got trouble!
All right, we're clear. Now we need to repair the power plant. Because we got to get them back up and running. Do you have anything to repair with?
Yes, I do. I'll just,
Nice. It looks like there's some stuff around here too that we can use.
they physical as the components in the Caterpillar. That's cool.
All right.
Get clear.
Get clear. Get the f off, dude.
Slightly ungrateful, but all right.
They're like, okay, God, you took forever. Watch them give us a freaking timer. Be like, you're trespassing if you don't get off in time. All right, I'm just gonna open the door here. We can go out the side. Wonder what kind of cargo they got around here.
It's all placeholder. It doesn't exist.
Loot the cuddy.
This random box.
I don't have time to do extra looting right now. I gotta wrap things up. Next time, though. This is a cool mission. This is definitely a different kind of mission than what we get elsewhere. which is nice. I doubt this is going to be just limited to Reco. This probably is just a new mission type that we are happening to get in a Reco painted contract, but I'm glad that we're finally back to boarding ships. Sheesh. Took a little long. All right, let's clear this, see how quickly they pay us after we actually get away. Wow, that was easy. Moved like 20 feet. All right, solid. So this is at least what Reco Pataglia's repeatable missions look like when they come back in with the story missions. We'll run through that here as well. Hope you learned something. I now am going to depart Star Citizen. Maverick, thank you for joining me, dude.
So,
Appreciate you. If you'd like, I'm going to be playing in JumpSpace.
I can do JumpSpace, yeah.
All
I've
right.
done that for a minute though. Yeah.
Cool.
Have to accept the fact that it'll be like a noob playing with a noob, but that's all right.
I am linking up with Astro Historian, so I think we might have a few minutes if you want to go ahead and fly us back to Levski. Actually, you know what? Let's loot the Cutlass. Forgot a few minutes.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any extra loot that you can get here. So no ship combat on these missions either. At least for this first one. Ow. It looks like on board the Cutlass. Okay. Wait a second. They've got... There's gun racks on here. Yeah, we got a sniper. We got some components here. P4.
Oh, that's the new gun racks that they said they're putting into the game. Yeah, that's good to see. Everybody's wanting those.
A P8.
Can we take the rack?
I wish. Do you have a tractor beam?
Yes, I do. Yeah, one moment, please call it. Nope, can't take the rack.
What kind of components are these?
This is sonic light, bracer,
Got some armor.
light, size 2. I'm curious to know what's up front of the ship. Oh, more loot. Cool.
More loot.
Oh, check that out. They've got like the thingy. Yeah.
Yeah, a little weapon box. Can you pick that up?
I wish. It's got your favorite gun on it though.
Looks like there is new... Nothing in the
Wait, can we
storage,
take
though.
this ship? No, can't take the ship. That would have been cool. You could literally take a pirate cutlass, make it your own.
Whoops. Wrong keyboard. Oh, at least there's some loot. That's kind of nice. Like something to find
Yeah, I
back
guess-
after this. You can do the mission
guess
and then
that's
you still
why-
get to...
Yeah, I guess that's why they've added it, because otherwise really you can't take anything off the Caterpillar because that seems probably illegal.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
There's actually quite a decent arsenal of weapons on this rack, yeah. Grenade launchers. stuff.
So we can confirm that by looting the pirate ship that comes to board the other ship, you can get components, weapons, and some armor from in there. That's nice.
I do want the rack. That's like the most. That's what I want to loot. If there's anything to take out of there, I want that rack.
That rack.
Give me that rack. All right, cool.
Somebody said they flew the Cuddy Black back home. Can you just fly it away?
I tried to get in the pilot seat. It didn't let me access it. But if you can do that, that'd be great.
Does not look like I can. It's disabled.
Yeah. Yeah. Might have been in Evo testing. Might have been that way.
What's up, German 3D printing nerd? Very specific. Welcome in, dude.
Have you updated your JumpSpace?
Yes, sir.
Well done. When was the last time you played JumpSpace?
Oh man, it's been a long time, but they just released a pretty big update, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they've changed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whoops.
Yeah, Quantum Hive's got a good point. Once they bring the Ironclad in as a boarding mission, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what's gotten me excited for all these ships that have been coming in. It's like they offer a lot of different mission opportunities for us to board missions, to board ships and use them as mission locations rather than to just fly them. And it's been a bummer that they've been taking so long to implement that kind of change.
Yeah. What was the Reclaimer mission? The Black something? Black Kite? Black something?
Yeah, Black Kite.
Yeah, that was well set up.
Yeah. I mean, it really feels different when you get to fly a spaceship to a place, jump off that spaceship with completely seamless, jump onto another spaceship, fight your way through it, and then jump off with some new stuff. It's like a very novel experience still. CIG,
Sure.
I think, has really hurt themselves by not highlighting that kind of stuff in more and more mission options over the last 6 years. Because now other games are getting closer and closer to being able to do that.
Yeah.
You think you can in the combat test 1 through 8. The fuel changes haven't even affected me yet, not that I've noticed.
No, this ship's still got 6.4 million QT fuel. We've just jumped all the way across Nix and back again, and we've barely used anything.
Yeah.
We're down to 5.4.
You want an intro starting mission where you have to board a very small ship and kill a scared pirate. Damn. Murder Paws over here living up to the name. If blueprints are the real loot, then it's not gear looting, it's crafting progression. You can basically ignore everything that is not a blueprint during looting except maybe in early to mid game. But why would you if everything that you find on the ground is made of materials that you can use for crafting? Like, you can still benefit from looting even if it's not something you want to immediately use. Yeah, I think it's really there. In order to craft, you have to get materials. You have to. There's no way around it. To craft, you need materials. To get materials, there are only two methods. You either break down other things or you mine for new materials. If people aren't getting involved in mining, then they have to get materials another way. I think blueprints will be one of the most important things, but there doesn't have to be any one thing that like takes everybody's attention. There can be multiple reasons to take part in those different game loops. Corsair got the biggest buff. I see. Good for you, Corsi boy. And blueprints. Having a good point there. You didn't consider that. And that's what's missing because they've done this whole everything in the game once you like, that's how I want to play. That's how I was hoping to play after 4.7. But that quickly became not a possibility because at least right now, nothing in the game is made of materials you really want, at least not in good value. Loot Goblin is to do whatever you want when you get home after tossing it into your ship. Sometimes I like to throw all my loot in the fridge for later. You don't think we should get blueprints for material? No. I don't mean blueprints for material. I mean materials to put towards the blueprint. I mean that you break down weapons to get materials. Not necessarily that you get a blueprint to learn how to make materials. Yeah, that would be crazy. That sounds like a whole other can of worms.
Current plan for the blueprints is that you get to upgrade each tier of them by crafting multiples of the original blueprint, right? That's how you level up.
That was one of the examples of research. Yeah.
Yeah. Because a lot of people are sort of saying, well, if I break down, 500 of a certain weapon, can I not get the blueprint for it by breaking it down? But
maybe the upgrade
I see their point with that. Well, yeah, basically by having either pulled it apart so many times, theoretically you should have worked out how to build it as well, I guess, but
you loved looting.
Ava's were
He loved looting and crafting in Dune, having servos and motors and lenses and stuff like that instead of just iron and copper. That's what I like too. I was really hopeful when we saw like they would name components in the recipes for weapons, and so you'd be like, oh cool, we're gonna make lenses that we have to put in the but then you realize that's not actually, it's just what they call the material in that weapon. Like 2 micro SCU of iron makes a stock, rather than you have to go and craft a stock in order to make a weapon. Called the satisfactory model. Breaking down finishes items should not get you experience towards the blueprint upgrade. Crafting up wood, not tearing down. Why not? If you break down a weapon, you should conceivably be able to get a print, maybe an add-on module for the crafter. You should see my piloting skills. I'm a terrible pilot. My name being Jake Burdock Maxwell has nothing to do with it, I swear. J-Bird Max. Experience on the item is still experience. It'd be weird to not get better the more hands-on time you have with something. Reverse engineering is a thing. I think that's what they've implied too with the upgrading. I think they also implied that using it is a way to upgrade. Or at least a way to possibly unlock an upgrade. Like basically if you use a weapon to kill so-and-so amount of people, the game kind of insinuates that you've used it enough to understand what you need to do to upgrade it, and therefore you get an upgrade blueprint. So I do think that there's going to be a few different paths to upgrade stuff, just like there's a few different ways to get the stuff. Will it all make sense though? I don't know. There's a lot of different things to add into a game that where they're still trying to figure out how the game itself actually works. Like very basic things that I thought that they would be figuring out at this point. Making individual components might still be a thing. We're at level 0 of crafting. Yeah, we've seen very little of the full crafting loop.
Did you by any chance pick up any more missions after we did that one?
You know what? I didn't even look. Because the rep with her is now up to apprentice. That's cool. Frustrated with her post-accident treatment under the bureaucracy of UEE, she moved out to Nix, where she's now coordinating logistics for the local branch of Miners Amalgamated. Let's see. I do have some more mission. I've got a Moraine data retrieval. We need someone to infiltrate a suspected Moraine facility and make a copy of their server data. Dude, what? Oh god, I love how I was talking about how she's so mining related, and then they're like, now you need to infiltrate this space base, kill these guys, and download their data. And she's like, it's a little outside of the regular. Yeah, girl, you're a miner. We went from ore to be scanned to kill the Moraine. All right, we got another tracking someone down. Looks like they just want you to go and look for a missing team out in a space wreck. Ore deposit needs scanning. Minor mining job. Crew hasn't checked in. So shipwreck searching, shipboarding, mining goods, and scanning asteroids seems to be what we've gotten from her so far. But this is just... we've only reached apprentice. She's got other ranks here. I'm not gonna lie, it is a pretty solid amount of new stuff to do. Again, I'm not gonna say it's all that different from what we already have. A lot of these are missions that can be wrapped with any kind of paint, which is not specifically new. It's more kind of just adding into the world. But some of this stuff is genuinely new gameplay, and I think people will actually get some enjoyment out of pursuing some Reco Rep in 4.9. They just threw all the missed missions under there. I think we'll probably see some of this stuff in Mercenary 2 soon. What I think I would prefer is for them not to be in the priority tab. Why is there a priority to scan some ore? Why not have this in like the exploration tab, or the scanning tab, or the prospecting tab, or surveying or something? Put the other stuff in Mercenary, in mining, investigation. I don't think the mission givers, it makes sense for them to have their own category of priority, unless the mission itself is a priority.
A local tab wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah, local would be nice. Most of your retail jobs were like that. They hire you for one thing, send you off to do something else. Starting to get tired of people using the whole "it's an alpha" to dismiss any criticism and avoid any type of real debate to improve. It is not an excuse to avoid criticism or debate to improve, for sure, but it is something to keep in mind. as frustrating as it is, it pisses me off. The idea that we are still in alpha and certain things work the way they do because we're at an alpha stage. I don't know how to make it any more clear to folks. I definitely have problems with the game, but unfortunately it is still the reality, and it's a frustration of following it, and it is why I think a lot of folks stop following it for a while. Still Wave 1 PTU, suppose they will polish the categories. Yeah, they might. They love their priority tab though. You don't expect major improvements till they have all the features in place, Brig? What's your timeline on that for? What are you suspecting that'll take? You don't expect anything until Squadron is released. Ah, Squadron. The real abuser of this whole relationship. Backed in 2014, left until 2025. That was a good play, my friend. I'll be quite honest, if this, as far as like a game's development goes and how early access works, I do think that this game is at the point where a lot of people would accept it as an early access thing. If CIG came out in like 2025 and was like, hey, we've got this thing we're working on, we're going to turn it into an MMO, here's what it looks like. What we have right now, I think, blows a lot of people away, besides the missing basic features. The problem comes in and is the money and the time. If you ignore money and time, it doesn't bother people. And honestly, if they manage to not talk about it, it wouldn't matter. If any game company that releases their game doesn't market it until 6 months before the game comes out, they look like the best freaking company in the world, even if they took 8 years to get there. It's kind of like this recent Mission Giver video that I put out. The video, most of the supporter exclusive videos I do are written so that they don't go out of date. At least not for a year or two, because they're generally written about things that are well in advance or about the whole design of the game. But because I go on there and I actually say the date that I originally wrote it, people have a problem with that. But if I didn't say any date, people wouldn't know, which is why I'm going to stop saying the dates and start uploading them as their own videos, because it just it's not worth the going over that every single time. But I think that's the point, is like, it's about the obvious time and money taken. The actual state that the game is in for most people, I think, is early access reasonable. Except for the fact that it just becomes inaccessible sometimes. It's a real thing, game development's adding stuff, it breaks. You fix it again and again. Yeah. From what I've seen, stuff be breaking. Satisfactory was in alpha for how long? I think like 5 years, maybe? Almost everything that is wow about the game is coming from the engine. That's where most of the money went. They have to work now on the gameplay and the world, to give it the same wow effect. Still working on the engine though, for those who are wondering. Server meshing was a big milestone, a big one. But as you can see, they are still working on the engine quite thoroughly. They're getting dynamic server meshing going, instancing is happening. Even basic game features like engineering, hacking, and scanning aren't in the game. So I don't think they wrapped up the engine quite like they wanted to by the time server meshing was around. And that's why now they are in a little bit of a rough stretch, trying to do too much at once. At this point, it'd be faster and better to remake the entire game, simply keeping the textures, models, and assets, and start building it using everything they've learned so far. Oh my god. Imagine that's what they've been doing. Imagine that's what Soul Singer was, the patent. It was just an entire rebuild of the game on a new foundation with all the tech that they've done. Oh my god, that would be I think I would just melt in place. You the goat, Jaybird. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for modding over there on YouTube. Most development has been focused on Squadron. We knew PTU development would slow. They told us they would do this. Yeah, like 2023. Honestly, it didn't feel like the company really had its feet under itself for proper development until the 2020s, after they started to recover from the pandemic. And then at that point, yeah, they were basically telling us that they're pulling money out of Star Citizen to go towards Squadron 42. You're skeptical that they will get dynamic server meshing working. Which game has this tech on this scale? They're pioneering this tech. They are. Sketchy doing it for the first time. You can pilot the Ironclad in Ops. Nice. You're in Levski? Don't worry about it. I'm actually gonna jump into JumpSpace now. Which it's actually, this is a pretty fun game. If you were here for Star Citizen, stick around just for a little bit. Put it up on the second monitor, just check this game out briefly, because it can actually be a really fun, nice casual party game that you play when Star Citizen's being a little bit frustrating. And like, these devs love the Star Citizen community too. We could probably get some of the devs in here to play with us for some community nights if you guys end up enjoying this. But for the most part, this is the kind of game that allows you to do engineering, combat on the ship and FPS front, looting and running around on space stations and planet surfaces, all with a couple of friends. All of it is PvE, and it's all seamless, except for a couple loading screens here and there when you're traveling. It's a pretty cool game. I'm gonna go with an Xbox controller for this one.
It started in the Galactic Center.
Oh, dang it. I accidentally clicked the mouse. My bad. Sorry, y'all. What's going on? Full screen, borderless. Is there no full screen borderless? What? Wild, dude. It appears I can't interact with anything else on my desktop. Hold on. Yeah, I can't interact with anything else on my desktop when the game is up. What's going on, man? Nothing is working. I don't understand what's happening with this computer. How's the recently released Spacecraft? I haven't tried that yet. It is on my list. Yeah, I do want to give that one a go, because that looks like it's also going to be pretty fun. Was this added to Game Pass? That's pretty sick. This is a good Game Pass game. Server meshing has existed in other games, but not dynamic server meshing, and not like this. You won't find me saying that server meshing doesn't exist elsewhere. Just a specific application of it. Luna Maria, good to see ya. Welcome in. I hope you've been well. Oh, I gotta do the prologue again? All right, let's jump into stream voice chat. Yeah.
Yo,
Hello, sir.
how are you doing?
Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I've got the pub with me, folks. And Maverick is going to join us. So we can have a 3 squad.
Sweet.
How was your Recco Battaglia mission running?
Fine, but I kind of messed up and went into the wrong system first, so it took me a little bit longer.
The freaking aim function for the rocket launcher in this is so funny.
I'll turn up.
Am I quiet?
I'll turn you up. Because I had you at 50%.
Probably because I was too loud, because my audio settings never make sense. The aim on this thing, it just kind of like pops out a little tiny aim screen that you can't use and zooms in the screen by like 2%. It's like, there you go. You can shoot better now.
All right. So I want to join you?
Yes. Yes, sir. It's been a minute since I've played this.
Hey, you're back.
Do you have a passcode?
Potentially I do, yes. Let's see. Invite friends. Copy link. All right, I'm gonna send you this link.
You got it.
I'll just put it in the voice side chat here. Is that right?
Hold on. Pull up Discord here. Let me do this properly.
There we go.
Come on.
I sent you an invite.
There you go.
Maybe cooperate with Linus Tech Tips.
They just had a huge update here.
Yeah. New weapons, new enemies. I think there's like weapon progression now.
New ship. Yeah, there's weapon progression so you can get better at different stuff.
I still love this second ship, man. I love the size of it.
While you were out, I took apart some decommissioned spacesuits and found some augmentation power capacitors. With these, you can augment your spacesuit with any combination of modules you want. If we acquire new spacesuits, I bet we can find cool augmentation modules in those as well.
Augmentation
New
modules.
augmentations. Yes.
That's pretty sweet, huh? Go ahead, try it out.
Woo! I'm gonna
For
augment.
spacesuits. Yeah.
Where do we try it out, sir?
You go to the quartermaster where I am right now.
Hand over that Telmari interface unit. I hope the crazy old man didn't give you too much trouble.
Waiting for Osiris Reborn. Excited for that one.
The comms interceptor is functioning as intended. Fine craftsmanship, Barrett.
Thanks, Iris.
I'll begin scanning for coalition comm signatures immediately.
I always love these games where you can't like really put your gun away, so you just walk around aiming your gun at everyone's face as you talk to them.
Everyone. Yeah.
What in the serpents? The artifacts you have brought me so far have been disappointing, lacking in vigor, lacking in power.
Not yet unlocked. Okay.
The next time you head out, I need you to enhance them. Yes. Allowing them to consume each other will increase their power. Those are the artifacts I need. Now go on your way.
All right, this guy does not like the artifacts we brought so far.
He is not happy.
He said they need more power. Unlimited power.
All right, where do we get the weapons stuff is the question. I'll go up here to the weapons area. Because then there's this augments for weapons too.
Options for our next expedition.
Whoa, dude, there's a lot of stuff to do here.
Ooh, basketball.
There's a lot of stuff to do, and I haven't unlocked like fucking a third of the game.
Yep.
Is JumpSpace poor man's SC? No. This is more like Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah. We talked with the devs specifically because we actually had the devs play with us for a little bit, and they said that they're sort of what they're trying to go for is sort of like a space version of Left 4 Dead in terms of the play style. Though they are evolving it because they were expecting people to just like discard weapons after they were done, and then people were like, "Oh wait, we like our weapons."
Salvageable Rex in the sector. Salvageable Rex in the area.
Get the split reactor already on there.
Intercept the ship, seize as much cargo as possible, and retreat before Legion enforcements arrive. Shall we take a moderate for now?
Very well.
I'll load us up for this cargo ship raid.
And putting our shield generators and stuff like that on.
All right.
Jump when you are ready.
Pilot can refined. Special weapon, lance railgun. There we go. There we go.
Looks like I need to. How do you place these?
Oh, you take F. Yeah, you move around.
Whoops.
Shoot it.
Oh, we definitely need to phase shift drive. Maybe if we turn this.
Flip that. Yeah.
Oops. There we go. Just
the only one
missing
is the pilot frag cannon. There's already 3 though, so we should be fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine. We just simply don't have enough power.
Yeah.
To do more.
Phase shift, sector scanner, drift phase engine.
The sphere is now fully inside of the target enclosure.
Oh, you can like full on inspect the weapon you're carrying, and it shows you the stats right there.
How do you do the inspect?
Just hold the R key, and you can see whatever. Dude, that's so nice.
Neat.
It gives a description of the weapon too. Holy crap! Like the most basic features get me so excited.
No, I missed. Fine, level 1.
Oi. Vermintide and Darktide, but with spaceship. Yeah, basically, yeah. This is not trying to go against Star Citizen. Far from it. This is more of a.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually
kind of like a. This is like a party sort of game. Like this is the. Oh, Star Citizen has been frustrating all week. I want some popcorn. I want to kick back with some friends. I want to have some drinks or smoke a joint and have a good time. That's what this game is. Very much less high stakes, more just fun times.
Component uninstalled.
No ship. Remember, we do actually have to take seats if we're going to.
Yes, that is right. All right, the game begins.
Hold on, me.
For us to intercept it. Once you're prepared, let's start jumping toward the target sector. Coming.
Oh, because it's my mission. We took my small ass ship, huh? Oops. We should have taken the bigger one with all 3 of us on board.
Hold on.
I guess it'll be easy to stop fires.
Yeah.
There's a hull repair tool now. That's cool.
There's a repair tool?
Yeah.
This is actually.
So you can repair hull breaches on the ship.
This is actually quite nice. There's. It's nice that there's. Everything is on one floor. Sorry, just gotta remember the controls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of it.
So it looks like when you're outside, there's not really that much path to walk around. It's all just in one.
Nope, there isn't. But I'm gonna do this real quick.
Yeah, this is way different than the other ship.
It usually pays to have somebody out here when we're during combat.
Yeah.
So they can like repair everything.
Yeah. Are there launchers?
Oh, you can get up out of here. Neat. You
Yeah,
can go through the airlock.
Where have you been
There's an
going?
airlock right here. I've been going out. They added an airlock. Neat.
You can access it right here too, on the ground.
At the bottom.
Yeah.
Nice.
But where's the launcher? Oh, here it is.
There's no launchers. Yeah, here, there. Med station. Whee! Let's see if we can find the gnome.
Who wants to fly?
I can fly. I'm bad at it, but I can fly.
Well, you know me. Oh. All right, Maverick's in the gun.
Out.
My earballs.
Thank you for them biddies there, Iris.
All right, I think we actually need to jump. Can you set?
We can jump to. I'll set it.
Thank you.
All right, so we want to go to. We got a couple options. We can go to a hostile outpost, a refinery, rocky debris, or hostile outpost.
Let's do a hostile
I kind of want
outpost.
to do. Okay. Debris field or space Hulk.
Space Hulk.
Got it. Set.
Setting course. Everybody seating.
Everyone sit down.
Jumping.
Jump imminent. Remain seated.
Is this 4.9? This is what this is Siege of Orison, dude.
What game is that? This is JumpSpace.
How do you combine
Or
chats?
Jump ship. No, JumpSpace. I already sent you an invite.
Stay alert.
It should be in your
A few threats
in
registered
your
nearby.
notifications.
None beyond our means.
Send an invite again. That's in your
Oh yeah, okay.
notifications.
I see that.
There we go. And chat has been combined. Say hello, chat.
Hi, chat. All right. Whoa.
Whoa. Your audio went way crazy.
What?
Like it switched something.
I didn't do anything.
And I can hear myself now. Oh, that's through Maverick.
Yeah, I've been hearing it bounce off of Maverick, I think.
I just turned you to 0 and you're still very loud. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I'll turn my... What about everyone else? Am I loud for chat? For stream? I didn't do anything.
For me, it's weird though. Hold on, let me mute you and see if that happens. Keep talking.
Talking. I am talking.
You're muted and I can literally hear you still.
Okay, maybe...
Hold on.
Maybe it's sending my audio through... Yes, that's why.
Let me check.
It's sending my audio through the Twitch. That's why. I should be good now. How am I doing?
Hold on. I also want to try this.
Wait, can you hear me?
I can't hear you. You're just very soft. This is because it's on my side. Let me, because I turned you down. Let me quit this.
Yeah, Twitch just started picking up my audio, that's why. And it's through a different computer, so it's reading the channels differently.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so. What's the scanner look like?
We've got enemies. I almost just ran right into them. They're right on the other side of this gigantic thing. You see them floating around over there?
I don't see them. I'm gonna hop into the airlock real quick.
Let me look at the scanner. Okay, because we're at the hostile outpost. Where is the actual area scanner. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. All right. We've got
That's a jammer ship.
a couple fighters, an elite fighter, jammer. All right. We got several ships right in front of us there. But it looks like everything in the area is centered around over there.
Are they close enough for boarding, or do we need to attack?
No, we're gonna have to head over there. We've also got a couple mines sitting around.
Yeah, always good to shoot those.
We've got a distant sniper here. Can I mark this for you somehow?
Yeah, you can mark him. You want me to pilot?
Yeah, this guy right here.
Yep.
He's keeping his distance away from everyone else. So I say we try and get over to him, board him, and take him out before we get into the battle with everyone.
Got it. The guy that's like 1-2 kilometers away.
Yeah, and then on the other side, there's another sniper we'll have to watch out for. So give him a moment. It looks like he's doing kind of soft circles. They're all together right now.
Of some kind.
I'd swing over left. I think he's going to come out going the other direction from them.
Yeah, there he is. You see him?
Wait. Okay, he's now the furthest away from us. Hold on. This elite fighter right here is getting pretty close to us. And he's turned back. They're all
It
staying.
looks like they have some elite fighters, snipers, yeah.
Yeah. And they're all staying pretty
clustered
close.
in. Let's go for that gunship first, and then we'll go for that sniper.
Okay.
See the gunship?
Yeah, I can try and board the gunship while you handle the other guys and see if is it one of those ships that can blow up from the inside?
Yeah, you can blow up all of them. You can blow up the inside.
Okay.
There's a sniper right there, like 1.8 kilometers.
All right, I will get outside.
Pick a target and
let me know when to launch.
One fighter down. Radiator failure. Failure. Need some help.
All right, I'll get back inside and just repair. Holy crap, dude.
Fire detected.
Yeah, how do I use the freaking fire extinguisher?
Let me know if you need me to get off the
I don't. It's.
Okay.
Hold on.
There we go. All right, fires. What do we need to repair?
We've got fires and radiators, which are on the top, I think. Maybe in the back.
All right, I got the radiator here, repairing. Fires are down. Radiator should be good.
Shit.
What do we got outside?
Mines.
Okay.
We got a gunship. You got a shot on him? No, he's on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know where I can't see anything.
Good kill. That was a solid snipe. I'll take out the fighters. If you want to take out the bigger guys?
Yeah, just tell me where.
Material leak.
Roger that, I'm heading back inside. Fire detected. Taking care of it.
What the fuck is that?
Material repaired.
Is that something we can pick? Can we pick that up?
We might be able to.
How do I repair hull damage?
Radioactivity on ship. Radioactivity on ship.
The glowy blue stuff's after him.
Got it.
Getting it off the ship.
I think.
Oh, I gotta take it to the disassembler.
This is loot. We gotta.
Radioactivity's down.
All right, I'm gonna get out. We're gonna go get that loot real quick. There's also these hull repair tools, which I think you can use.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's what I need to do is repair the hull, but I don't know how to identify where the hull is damaged.
I'm flying around it now. Just have a look.
Where's the ship? I don't see the ship. There it is.
What is this bag in my hands? I don't want it. Oh, I see. Okay.
4 items. Alright. Basic scrap. Toss that in here.
What is this?
Alright, let's go with 3. Place.
Shield ship unit. Elite fighters, would you say they're dangerous? Wait, can you guys not hear me?
Small credit case. We can hear you. Can you not hear me?
No, I just I saw somebody say come back, tomato voice. I can hear you.
Crude material ingots.
I didn't look at that chat for the entire time we were just playing, so I don't know what I missed. Definitely has intense sessions, this game.
Yeah. First shield. I can't put this down, I think.
Go, another delivery for you. It's a med stim. Stab it in your butt.
Oh, okay.
You stabbed it in your butt?
No, I,
Ooh. An artifact. Very good.
Salvage value. Okay, this is gonna salvage value. But I can't salvage it for whatever reason.
And what is this?
Squad tactics.
Large
we put
credit
the
case.
artifacts on a wall somewhere, don't we? Isn't there a...
Yeah, they're like
This
back
thing?
here.
This artifact wall?
Do we just put this into
It's
the...
over here. It's over here, yeah.
This thing.
The artifact. The question is, you have to open the bag, stuff like that. I'll put this over here.
All right. Hull damage. I can't even... I don't even know where... Like, what's the descriptor to tell us where...
If you've got the tool in your hand, it shows you where to go. So.
Okay. I do not have the
There we
tool.
Go down to the...
Oh, looks like we need some more ammo. Whoa. Were you just repairing something?
Yeah, we're repairing.
Yes.
Toes.
Materia.
A Ryzen 5 3600 RTX 2060 Super 8GB. Been looking into this game. Are my specs at least good enough for minimum requirements as far as graphics? Are you asking about for JumpSpace? You should be good on JumpSpace, I think. How much RAM do you have? All right, are we ready to move?
Yeah, it looks like there's some materia still out there to our right that we can go and get.
Should go grab that real quick, yeah.
Where at?
Behind us. To your left now. 90 degrees. 180.
Just gonna grab this.
Material collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Collectors are 12, I believe.
Sorry, there you
Check
go. Oh, this one.
Help me out. Over here.
this out.
Check it out. Check over here. Look here.
Material collectors.
Over here.
Material
Found that
collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
That's a good stuff.
All right, material is good.
Go down the bottom one. I'm gonna disassemble these. Materia. Good.
All right, I'm gonna take us to a hostile blockade. Can we not get there? No, we have to make another jump first. Hostile fortification is gonna help us take care of that last mission, so I'll take us over there.
Okay.
I think it's a ground mission.
Can we craft more
Yeah,
ship ammo? Is that a thing?
Yes.
We can. Over here. Ammo, ship ammo. I'm gonna do a 40 pack or 4 pack. 40 pack.
Very nice.
All right, everybody to your seats when you're ready.
We still have 2 left over.
Paul, do you want to man the railgun?
I will man the railgun.
I will do my best to put out fires.
Launching.
Nope, I'll get the jump suit. There we go.
Preparing to enter JumpSpace.
Yeah, they changed quite a bit in 4.9.
For Star Citizen, yeah, 32 gigs of RAM should be okay. What is the 2060 Super 8 gigs? Yeah, you can run the game. You're not going to be getting the best performance, but you'll run. Is there a first-person camera for flying?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm. They've got one planned though. Perfect. This game's called JumpSpace. We've got.
To the right, you see them? What the hell?
They just jumped in.
Let's jump. See that big ship?
Yeah.
Fire. High range. If you want me to tip down a little bit.
Got a big old ship. Hold on. What's the other ones? Wait. I'm not in the pilot seat. Let me check the scanner. What is this?
Check it out.
Oh, that's a loot.
It's like a.
Okay, we got ship remains down on the ground. We got a facility on the ground as well. So that's a Corvette that we're seeing. Yeah. We got to board that.
Take that. I'm gonna take a shot at it once you get into the.
Go ahead.
Good.
Maverick, you ready to board?
Yep.
All right, we're in range. Never mind, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Go ahead and take care of the fires.
Whoa. Ow. It's down.
You may board it and look for valuables.
Oh, shoot. Ah.
Still working on the others.
I got it. Oh, I see. Pick it up. Throw it out. Crack the windscreen on the side.
One more.
All right, we should probably jump out and get some of those things.
Hold on. You got one more. Okay.
Got him.
All right. I'll park us in the middle of these two, and we'll collect between the tower and the Corvette. I'll take tower.
All right, tower's here. Deployable shield.
I guess
Ooh,
I'll take
Iron Bell
Corvette.
LMG.
Nice.
It's all in a bag. On-foot ammo. And a railgun. Materia, ammo. I'm gonna take a good. Oh, windshield got cracked.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, need help?
No, I'm doing okay. Just gotta find somewhere to land.
I'm told you. I am heavy weapons guy. myself hitting you.
This gravity's messing me up. Let me on!
Shoot it! Or whatever.
Self-destruction sequence
I put it in the bag.
Get out.
the ship as soon as possible.
Back to our ship. Back to the ship.
Success. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Yep. Back inside.
Going to the gun. Let me get some more ammo, though.
I'll get the pilot seat. All right, they're not attacking yet. So I'm going to get to the scanner real quick and see what we're dealing with.
Beacon calling for backup.
Okay, they're attacking.
Beacon calling for backup.
They heard me. All right, we're in battle.
Ammo's load up. Going to the gun.
Oh my God, there's so many of them. I'm going to give us some give us some distance.
Got another one.
Oh, so many missiles. Radiation leak.
Come on, come on. Gun. Got fires. Ooh, I'm on fire.
Okay, I think we're doing okay. Immediate threats. I'll give you guys a chance to put that stuff out.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Ready to failure?
Back in battle.
Where is it?
Hold on.
How are we finding JumpSpace? I freaking love this game, man. It's so much fun. It's just like, this game has incredibly good pacing for giving you things to do and keeping you excited without overwhelming you.
Should be fixed.
They've had quite a few updates on this game so far. They've been developing it pretty consistently since early access.
Right, fixed. Your gun should be good.
QPan in the chat.
What's up here?
It's funny, I'm realizing because I'm using a third-party plugin, I can't tell which chat apps are actually for your chat.
Yeah.
So I'm just muting myself and answering questions that might not actually be making it to the questioner.
Material collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
All right, I'm going to take us down to the landing location.
Still a shield.
Oh, we got some. Damn it. Yeah, we gotta fix some stuff real quick.
Landing. Oops. Oh. It's a very Star Citizen style landing.
Are we upside down?
No.
Alright, just on the bottom of the ship.
No, you're on the bottom.
I'm on the... Oh, that's...
Burning the hole. On the bottom.
Locking me in the ship.
How do we get on the roof when they're like this?
Heal up, Tomato. You're kind of messed up.
Oh, that's right. How do I heal?
Med bay inside here. Inside here, there's a med bay right by the like where all this stuff is being located.
Oh, there.
There we go.
Shield unit
Med bay, med bay, med bay, med bay, med bay, med bay, med bay.
All right, I'm gonna do...
Wonderful.
I'm gonna take Med stim. And that's it for now. Yeah. Stick with my SMG.
Wait, I need ammo. What am I doing?
Over here, where I am. Right here.
Ah, yes. Lord bless.
That's a one-time use, I think. So.
The rocket?
Yeah.
What?
It might not be. Oh, yes, the sliding. Wait for Maverick.
Yeah, you can't even start this without you two in here.
Oh, okay. Come in.
Woo.
Oh! Ow! I think I just stunned myself.
Self-propelled rocket.
My guy was like, what the f just happened?
Button.
Alright, we're gonna go.
Yep.
Caution. It seems that this facility has initiated a lockdown protocol. Anticipate resistance as you proceed.
And then this is kind of like what they want to do with the instances in Star Citizen, where you all get there and then start it and it's locked out.
Located batteries in the area.
Yeah.
You can use them to bypass
there's
the
only 4
mechanism
people.
and open the door.
Yeah. So
Yep. Batteries. We have to go take these in.
Okay.
All right.
So basically, we have to find a battery, grab it, and then haul it over to a location.
And they're probably going to start showing up as soon as we picked up the first battery. Yep.
Yep.
Watch yourselves. I'll cover you.
Shielded.
You want to
Cover
pick
me.
that up, Maverick?
Ow, ow, ow,
Oh,
ow,
where
ow.
are you? Where are you?
Yeah.
On the way.
I'm downstairs. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to Astropub.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Good job. Let's find another.
All right, you keep picking them up. I'll keep shooting.
I've got radiation. I need to use this.
Healing up.
Got one over here. I'm going to grab it.
Going after this boy. God damn it, these fucking walkers.
Damn.
Ow.
That thing's laying into you. Maverick, you down?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Gotcha.
On the way.
I got you. I got you.
Bro, these things are wilding out. Ow, I'm down. Crawling behind cover.
All right, I got you. I got you. Get him.
Thank you. Oh,
Figured out how the railgun works.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fucking radiation.
Is there a way to scrub that? Ow.
oh,
Yeah. Just
Respawning.
Focus on this drone.
I can't get up.
I got you.
I'm good. I'm good. We need to grab those other batteries. Somebody's got to grab them while we protect.
I'll get it. Protect me.
All right. Stand by. The sniper drone is freaking.
I'm almost dead.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to beat them. We need to get over there.
Run it.
I'm trying to go a bit far.
All right, I'll stick with pub.
Yep. Use your pistol.
Ow.
Sniper doing some back across.
Keep them occupied.
Wow. Tanking for reading that already. Oh, more drones.
Trying to get over to you, pub.
No.
Oh, Maverick's down. Hold on.
What's that? I'm coming to you.
Oh my god, I'm down. They straight chased me down. Oh boy.
I'm running towards you. Cool.
I'm dead. There's no way. This is a wipe.
They wiped us.
Fuck, I've got 2 health left.
They just chase you across the level, man. It's crazy.
Yep.
All right, I'm spun back in.
We only got one shot. We got your map. We got you. Don't die.
Did you respawn? Why can't I get you up?
I'm DP.
Oh.
There's a crew line. That's right. I'm
okay.
back. Man, we needed to bring ammo with us.
Yep.
Has anyone seen any drop boxes? Whoa.
I managed to get some. They have ammo they drop.
Right.
So like the drones.
We need to get the batteries back up to the ship, right? That's the main thing.
We got to get the batteries to.
Yeah, we really got to get those batteries.
To where you are, Tomato. Where you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear out the space here.
I'm running.
Oh, one of them chasing us.
More enemies coming out. Watch yourself. Radiation spider.
Oh. God damn it.
Once you kill them, the radiation depletes, but.
It's an area thing, huh?
Yeah.
Do not fall down the hole.
One more battery. I'm gonna go for it.
This looks fun, but mechanically it feels like a copy paste other games. I mean, it's pretty good. The intensity is up there. Oh shit!
What game does it feel like a copy paste of?
Whoa. Give me. We're getting overrun.
Yeah, pull back.
Damn it! I'm down. Oh, that's okay.
Go.
All right.
Out of ammo.
Do we need to get other batteries? Oh, we do.
Yeah, we need to get one more.
All right, grabbing it.
Access granted. Proceed to the jammer.
I've got some ammo, thank God.
Okay.
I'm working on full health right now. Oh.
Yeah, y'all are basically dead.
But this is the end of the mission, so where's the port?
So we can loot? Is there a loot?
Yep.
Loot! Ooh.
Come over here.
Legion blueprints. Whatever that is. Go.
Over here.
Flawed materia ingots dropped. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think we have to return with them. Like the more ingots we have, the harder it's going to be. Anything else here?
Is that what the heat level is?
Yeah.
Right. I thought it was a literal heat. I was like, oh man, I don't want to overheat. I just spent all that time trying to survive.
Back to the ship.
Or hold on.
Oh, hold
on. Let's
wait. Can we put this stuff in the cargo transport?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is. Yeah, I like this thing.
Now we go back to the ship.
Hello, ship. Good to see you.
That's how we all got through that airlock and none of us fell out of the map or died.
Good to be back home.
I lost my SMG, but it's okay.
Mid-station.
Mid-station's right here.
So I think what you have to do is you have to take missions within the boundary that's available strategically to limit the reinforcements at the final mission.
Yeah.
Let's take the final mission.
Fire rate 7.2, base damage, salvage value. Okay.
Critical condition. I got an injury, bruh. Youch.
Refined one gives me less base damage.
Dude, no elevator deaths. We kind of won life today.
Oh, materia.
Wow.
This real quick.
That blueprint we found does 70% increase in damage to undamaged enemies. That's a big jump. Deployable shield.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Got it. There we go.
All right, we're spacebound. Let me know when you guys are seated and we can jump.
Oh,
hold on.
Radiation.
Okay. Guess we can't jump until we're
seated.
All damage.
Yeah, I just took whole damage. You can take care of that.
Before we go, I'll take care of that real quick. Okay, it's in the bottom.
No planet to space transition, folks.
I don't know, I just feel like modern games are just using the same FPS mechanics, just adding individual flavoring to get less time. It takes. That's kind of how all games work, though.
Yeah, I mean you got to pick and choose where your creativity is. You either remake how the FPS is working, or you combine it with other things to make a more interesting game. I don't think there's any other game that allows you to party up in a spaceship and board other spaceships and fight, and I think that's really what they're going for here.
Yep. All right, I think I'm good.
Entering jump
Ooh,
space.
here goes nothing.
Hold on to your helmet.
I can do one mission because I gotta get set up for Cap's table, but I figured we could get this.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to just go and do the last mission here.
That's the freighter. We'll have to barrage it with gunfire to disable its systems.
I'll scan real quick.
Good point.
See anything
over here?
You got the
yeah, then there's nothing. So we to FPS. We just got to go there, I think.
components to attack on the outside of the ship.
I got it.
Good job. Warning, enemy ships approaching. But remember, disabling the freighter is our priority.
Take it.
Hold on.
Well done, Adira. That's another one.
All right, we're almost out of ammo. I'm gonna
Roger that. I'm just gonna try and get the last of these before they start attacking us. Too late.
Ammo.
Attached mines.
Borders. We got borders.
Well done, Adira.
Mines.
We are being boarded. Clear out the intruders.
I'm on fire.
I think we're good.
Cleared him. I'll get it.
Oh.
Shit.
That's another one. The freighter is slowing down.
I get the material leak.
Board
Hold
the
on.
ship and find the cargo. Hurry. Enemy reinforcements are on their way.
Boarding the ship.
Locking procedure initiated.
Aye.
All right, I'm taking them.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna have to keep going. Or I'm gonna have to take off.
Initiating takeoff.
I'm going up to the cannon.
It's just a light fighter. I got it.
Need materia. We're out of materia.
Oh, shit.
I think you guys might need to go and land and like get down there because. Are we good? Enemy wise?
Hold on.
Assemble replacement.
I gotta repair the ship.
We don't have any materia,
Okay.
so we can't.
I'm
We just gotta
landing.
get down there. All right.
We're doing okay right now. We
Getting
got 8 minutes to get in and get whatever we need to and get out. Let's
Yeah,
go.
this one. I know what this is. I need one more.
Yeah.
Need one person over here.
Coming.
We're good. I hate this one.
Oh,
Oh my god.
holy.
Holy crap.
Oh, man.
Maybe we should have taken
Yeah,
more
pull
of
back.
those early missions to clear out the
I'm dead.
reinforcements.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
I think we're all out.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
don't know if you can. Holy shit.
Holy moly, you've got a swarm.
Oh my god. Chasing me all the way back into the ship. Leave me alone.
And Maverick's dead. Yeah, we're just gonna respawn. Pick it up.
They're in the ship?
That's right.
Alright, I'm getting it.
Holy crap. I think maybe we need more reinforcements for this mission.
Yeah, I mean, I have to dip here shortly, so I think this is this might be it. Clearly, we need to have more time. There's a healing thing right here, by the way.
Yeah, just.
5 minutes.
I will require some time to locate and unlock them. I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
There it is. We need 2 people.
That's materia.
On the way there.
Going now.
Ah! Oh my god!
Ow,
Unlock,
ow,
unlock,
ow,
unlock,
ow,
unlock,
ow.
unlock! Ah! Get inside! I'm going, I'm picking it up and going. I'm down.
I got you.
I don't know, man. Oof, okay. Oh my god.
My life for a grenade, Jesus.
I feel like one of the enemies.
Yeah, it's taking fall.
I am down, and we have no more respawns.
Yeah, I think we're done. This is a failure. Mission failure, but it's okay.
It's fun, though. This is a fun game.
It's fun. No, I'm dead. It was worth a shot.
All right.
We'll have to do this in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I have to just kind of do this so quickly.
All good, dude. All good. I'm glad we got to get in and try it. We'll have to do some more in the future.
Component uninstalled.
Thanks for
Challenge
playing
rating. I think
some...
honestly, I think it was just too high of a challenge for us coming back after playing.
Yeah, it's a moderate level mission. I probably should have done easy. That's okay. This was a good reintroduction. I think there's a lot more in the game now than there was when we first started. That makes it more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
See y'all around.
Have a good stream,
Thank you,
Paul.
man. Thank you.
All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up there. That's it for me today. I'm going to actually pass you on over to Paul's stream, since you could just continue to watch the Astro Historian and his Captain's Table podcast. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks for taking part in this stream. I know this was a different one. It's weird we're not doing Star Citizen the whole time. But I really appreciate you guys just like hanging out for, you know, things that aren't Star Citizen all the time. We will be back to it on Monday, of course, with whatever news is going on. I'm going to do more PTU testing. We'll find some more missions and things to do. The FPS mechanic is fine, but you feel we could do better with modern rethink. That's fair. You gotta confess you don't enjoy video games anymore. You enjoy the broken mess that Star Citizen is. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. You're great. You're good folks. It is an absolute joy to be here with you, enjoying whatever new space stuff we have to talk about on any given day. Treat yourselves well. Eat something you love today. Talk to somebody you love. Give somebody you love a hug. Enjoy the day. Memories are fleeting. Life is short. We should all be having some more fun than we do. Cheers to you all. I appreciate you. See you on Monday.